I'm Sabrina. I'm a marketing major looking into going into advertising.
Hey, I'm Eddie. I'm a marketing major and I'm looking to have my own firm one day.
My name's Eric. I'm getting into graphic design major. Hopefully I can get into some advertising, make some billboards, sell some stuff.
How you doing? I'm Charles. I'm a finance and econ major. I'm looking to make money off of your money.
My name's Jason. I'm majoring in business, marketing, maybe entrepreneurship.
I'm Robert, majoring in finance, looking to be a financial analyst.
You guys speak loud.
Foundation for Job Creation is a great idea, I think. Any business is a good idea. It's how it's executed. Getting people jobs and creating an industry instead of just services here, I think is a great idea in a way that we as Americans need to start heading.
And as far as the economy goes, we need new business to help the economy to get circulating. New business, new ideas, new money. That's what keep things going. We need innovators, we need entrepreneurs, we need everything to that sort. So I think that'd be a good idea.
As far as the people themselves, I think you need to get some education. You need to get into some schools, you need to get educated so you know what you like. You gotta get into a college, university, get a degree so you can find that job that you like, that you gotta get into.
He's definitely right. Education is probably the biggest issue we're facing as far as the economy is concerned. You've got no education, you've got no motivation. If you're not doing anything, you become stagnant. And that's when you enter a recession, which is where we are right now.
Outsourcing in general, yeah, it helps the business, but what does it do to the economy? Hurts everyone.
All right.
How do you guys feel about the economy?
You're all college students.
Yeah, we're all college students. So how do you guys feel about the economy affecting our job prospects?
Well, honestly, getting out there, I think it's going to be a lot more competition because I think a lot of the jobs aren't here, and the people that are educated, there's slim to none chance of getting a good paying job right now. So I know that if I want to compete, I'm going to have to work my butt off.
And me personally, I'm in college, but it's not a day go by that I don't wonder, like, am I going to be able to get a job after college? Because, after post-grad, there's so many people that still is at home, still living at home with their moms, just trying to find a job. So sometimes I doubt, is this all really worth it? So, I would say education is important, but you also want to know, is it worth it at the end of the day?
Yeah, with that, I think that, I thought college was the way to go because, you really can't just get a job right now. And then, I don't even know how long we'll be staying here. It's just the economy is just so messed up that I'll just stay in college for life because there's nowhere to go to after this. It's just, I don't know, I thought college was the way to go.
They say college is, the safest place, it's safe. You don't really got much expenses. You're young, it's time to have fun, but in a heartbeat, you're 30 and you got bills, you got kids, you got mortgages.
Loans, college student loans.
Honestly, that whole mindset is pretty outdated anyway. Like right now, there's more people in college right now than ever before in history. Everybody's going to college in some form, either getting an associate's degree, or you go to a community college and just kind of certificate, or go
which
to a vocational
makes the market
school.
even wider.
Yeah,
when it comes
everybody's
to
got a degree. You got to
Nowhere else to go because there's no job there. You got to get that.
There's a lot of competition, like everyone else said. I recently took a pay cut myself. Tuition's going up.
Tuition goes up, pay goes down.
Who knows if you're going to even get a job in what you're studying? It may be related, but...
Or even if you get a job, you might be overqualified, so then you got to take a pay cut, which means that your master's and going to grad didn't really pay off. Maybe when the economy is better around 2013, it'll pay off, but as of right now, it won't pay off. So
a lot of that's just wishful thinking, though. A lot of government policy has to change. Like before, honestly, I was one of the people who wasn't worried about outsourcing. I said, I'm a finance major, I'm going to be an analyst, I'll do this, my job will be safe. But now coming to outsourcing payroll departments, the outsourcing HR, the outsourcing manufacturing. The only jobs we have here is to be a consumer in the United States.
And a lot of it's all computer-based, so you can have computer programs to do your taxes, stuff like that.
Right.
Doing your finances, you need to get more like entrepreneurs out there. Get more entrepreneurs.
Take more risk. It takes money to make money. You have to take risk. Without taking a risk, you'll never know. You just have that what-if question. So I think more people need to quit being safe and start making risks because somebody's bound to strike gold. So with that being said,
I understand the bound to strike gold, but it's still scary because I don't know how well of a paying job I'm going to have. And once I get out of college, I have to start paying back these loans that I'm taking out to try and get an education and to try and get a job.
that's part of, I guess, that's like the American dream. That's why the United States is the best country on earth. You heard it here first. I believe that wholeheartedly, and that's why we're innovative. We find ways to make things work. That's what we've got to do. We're not doing that. We stop manufacturing.
I agree, because even going to college is a risk. It used to be guaranteed that you'll come to college, get your paper, get your doctorate, and then you'll go off to that high-paying job. Now it's a risk. It's an investment. After you graduate, all those loans and all that, the loan sharks are coming to get you. So it's still a risk.
As far as education goes, though, make sure you get that degree. Even if you're not going to get the same career, that degree helps. No matter what, it's going to be related. It's going to help you in your future.
Honestly, though, high school kind of just, I don't know, it leads you into college. You've got no other choice. I know personally from Michigan, when our parents were growing up, there was the option. You can graduate from high school, you can go work at Ford, you can work at GM, you can work at Chrysler, you can work at one of the companies that builds parts for those companies. They were manufacturing jobs. That's not there anymore. You've almost got to go to college to have a prospect. I was looking at applying for a manager job at Best Buy. Best Buy wants you to have a bachelor's degree right now, and that's a retail store. Even to work retail, you need a degree. It's just mandatory.
Even back then, you can be a busboy, or you can do a mail clerk job and then work your way up to CFO, CEO. Them days are pretty much over. It's not about it's about networking, but it's not about going that ground lynch. You got to have some type of education. Back at you.
Personally, I don't want to just get out of high school and go work at McDonald's for minimum wage and be there for the rest of my life. Be a manager.
From college work at McDonald's.
Yeah.
Which I know some people who do that right now. They manage McDonald's with a college degree.
So Job Creations as an organization, would y'all say it's good for the economy?
Absolutely.
I think it's necessary.
Absolutely.
It's great. People got these ideas. They just know how to get it out there. They got, you could go ask anybody. Everyone has aspirations, but they just don't know how to get it done. People want to they don't know the law. They don't know what you have to do because someone could steal their idea.
So basically, y'all saying people lack the knowledge of how
lack
to.
the knowledge.
It's connectivity. They lack the connections. They don't know who to talk to. If you got a great idea for a product and you're broke, which most college students are, and you're not connected, you've got no way of getting that idea out there. You got to meet people. You got to know somebody. Somebody's got to be able to not necessarily open it up, but ways it open a little bit so you can kind of slide that idea through. Without that,
have you ever had an idea and then it come out a year or two, even 3 years later? I have.
All those magazines, all those flyers,